Hello everybody, welcome back. Can't believe it's Friday again, but it is, so that means it's time for my 5 for Friday. So in Wednesday's video I talked you through my tank build, my new tank build, and obviously you saw that it wasn't yet filled, it wasn't yet stocked, didn't have any water in it, and I mentioned that I'd had a couple of problems. So what those problems were was that it all went together a little bit too well, in my opinion. I just put it together and there wasn't many issues, so I started filling it up, and the idea was that I'd start filling it up about a quarter at a time, giving it half an hour rest, filling in the next quarter and so on. However, obviously I was filling the main area of the tank, and what happens is obviously you've got the weir, and the weir blocks the water from going into the overflows and what have you until it reaches a certain level. So what dawned on me is that obviously the holes in the tank, the drilled holes in the tank are behind that weir, so to be able to test that they're actually sealed and they're not going to leak, the water needs to be in the weir. So I started putting more into the weir, and lo and behold, water started dripping out beneath the aquarium. Obviously that's not what I want, so you assume that maybe, oh well, the bolts aren't tight enough to hold the pipes in place, etc, etc. But actually, however tight they became, it still was leaking, and in many cases you tightened it a bit more, it leaked a little bit more. What was happening was there wasn't a vacuum seal between the O-ring and the pipe above the aquarium and the glass. So it came really, really frustrating. We were working into the night and we just couldn't get it sorted, couldn't get it fixed. I spoke to the builders of the aquarium, and they said, you know, get the pipe central in the hole, pull it tight, tighten it up, don't over tighten it, etc, etc, and you won't have any issues. It should work. They've done it in their shop. They've filled it with water, no leaks. But they've got loads of experience at this. They build tanks every day of the week, so they know exactly what they're doing. Whereas with me, as you know by now, or should know by now, it's my first sump, so it's the first time I'm working with drilled holes in an aquarium. It's the first time I'm working with overflow pipes in terms of a sump and what have you. The builder of the aquarium, he said, really then, if you can't sort it, your only other option is to silicone it. He goes, this will break down over time, and it will need re-siliconing because the plastic of the piping doesn't bond well with glass using silicone. Okay, when you bond plastic, with plastic you use like a plastic cement, an acrylic cement, which bonds them together. With glass and glass you use silicone, but plastic and glass, silicone isn't the best. But it's the only other option you've really got. So I did a little bit of research on how to do that, and I was about to plough ahead with it. I had silicone anyway from resealing one of my aquariums, so I thought, let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's not ideal, it's not really what I wanted to do, but let's do it. My friend Matt, in the video that you saw on Wednesday, helping me put the tank in place, he rang around a few places for me, and the advice that he got was to use Vaseline. So I did a little bit more of inquiry of using Vaseline, and basically what Vaseline does is it helps create that vacuum seal using the O-ring. So you put it around the O-ring, you pull it down, you pull the pipe through onto the glass, and it helps seal that O-ring, helps seal the seal, helps vacuum the seal, so make it more secure. So I did a little bit of research online, I put a little bit of Facebook questions out and what have you, and yeah, it turns out loads of people use Vaseline for this purpose, you know, to help with the seal. So I thought, well, let's give it a go. So I got home that night, put the Vaseline on, resealed the pipes back up, screwed them back in place, and tested it. And actually, it seemed to work. It seemed to work. So I was like, yeah, maybe we've got a breakthrough here. I wasn't 100% trusting of it, but I thought we had a breakthrough. So, but obviously I still had to put some other pipes back on to make sure that the water drained down into the sump and what have you. So by the time I did that, and the return hose as well, it meant meddling around with them a little bit more, and it meant them became a little bit more insecure. So again, I tightened them up, again I tested it. I do think there is still a tiny leak. I don't know if it's the fact that the pipe's no longer as central as it was. I don't know if it's the fact that the pipe just needed retightening, which has now been done. I don't know if it was the fact that I didn't put enough Vaseline on, although I don't think that is the case because I tend to put loads on. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm still in two minds about it, if I'm honest. I'm still thinking that I need to pull it out and just silicone the whole thing. That will seal it, that will secure it. Obviously it delays the process because it means that the silicone has to set before putting water in it. But I'm away this weekend, this coming weekend I'm away anyway, so I could seal it, say, tonight maybe, and then go away for the weekend, and by the time I'm back and in a position to be able to fill the aquarium, it will be dry, so it will be set. So that's an option. I am going to see what the state is tonight. I did put some water in it, 5 litres or so, and hopefully that 5 litres is still in there. Hopefully it's not been dripping through, and fingers crossed it doesn't leak, it doesn't drip. Regardless of the outcome, whether I go with silicone or leave it in just the Vaseline, I'm hoping that by this time next week there will be fish in that aquarium. And one last thing from you, in the comment section below, what type of video would you like to see more of? Are you enjoying these 5 for Fridays? Did you enjoy the day in a life? Would you like more actual vlogs where the camera follows me around for the day? Is it more informational videos? Is it more review videos? What do you want? What do you want? I want to obviously provide for my audience. I want to make sure that you can continue to watch, and I want to produce content that you enjoy and that you relish in watching. So please let me know what sort of content in terms of style of video that you want from me. And if it's something that I haven't done yet, and something that you think you'd enjoy watching, something that you think I'd be able to do, then again, please put that in the comment section below and I'll give it a go. You know, if it suits me and it suits my schedule, then perfect. Okay guys, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.